Hey ladies, what's going on? It's Todd Paul, head fitness coach here at Lifestyle Fitness Academy, and I'm excited. Welcome to our very first Foodie Friday. We're really excited to produce these videos for you. On Fridays, we're going to focus on food and field trips. Today is Foodie Friday. Next week will be Field Trip Friday, and we'll go back and forth. But the main objective is to talk about things regarding your nutrition, the foods that you're putting in your body, and making sure that you're taking care of this wonderful and amazing piece of machinery that we've been gifted with. Now, the reason we're starting off with meal prep is because once you get your mind right, you can get your body right. But once you get your mind right, you got to have the right foods, right? And if you're eating good foods that will provide your body with energy and strength and vitality, everything else can really fall into place. In fact, you can lose weight without working out. You can do it with the food that you eat by itself, right? So this is hugely important to your success. Now, there's three huge advantages to meal prepping. One, you're going to save money. It's a lot cheaper to go to the grocery store and get what you need, because when you go out and you eat out, it costs you a ton of money. The second huge advantage is a big one for you and for your family, because it puts you back into control of what's going into your body. Not just your body, but your kids' bodies, your family's bodies. It's hugely important. Listen, I believe that one of the biggest mistakes that we make is we give too much power to companies who make food for us, but they don't know us, they don't like us, they don't care about us. Their main objective, as any business should be, is to make money, but there's a loss in the connection with humanity. And so we get things that make them money but make us sick. And I don't think that's a good deal. So I think it's important for you to take back control of the foods that you're putting in your body and in the bodies of those that you love the most. And another huge advantage is you can get results a lot faster when you take control of the foods that you're eating. Now, how do we do this? How do we get ready to go to the grocery store? Because next week, it's going to be Field Trip Friday, and we're going to take that tour in the grocery store. So let's consider the three things you need to do before you even leave your house to go grocery shopping. So the first recommendation that we're going to make to you is have a recipe system. It's really important to make sure that you have a book of recipes that you and your family love and that are healthy. Studies have shown that we really only eat maybe 5 meals, like 5 kinds of food. We pretty much eat the same thing over and over again. So if you can have 5 or 10 favorite recipes that you can work with over the course of, say, 2 weeks, you'll be in great shape. The family can eat healthy, they can enjoy the foods that they're making. Maybe you get the whole family in the kitchen and you guys cook it together and just make it a family routine every day. And one of the things that we do in our VIP group is we show you a very simple strategy that allows you to eat healthy foods without having to spend all day in the kitchen, right? Because many of you are busy. You have very busy lives, and the last thing you want to do is be in the kitchen for hours at a time. But the main thing that we want to make sure that we understand is that you have a recipe system, a book or something that is organized in place with your favorite recipes. And if you become part of our VIP program, we give all of our VIP clients a recipe pack every single week with 6 new recipes. The second important thing to make sure that you're doing is schedule out your meal plan. What are you going to eat on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? And if you can do that for an entire week, you already know in advance exactly what it is that you need to do. No matter what you do, set out a calendar so you know what meals you're going to eat on what days. The third step is this. Once you know what the recipes are that you want, and you have set up a schedule on when you're going to eat these meals, then you just simply go to your recipe book and you create a grocery list of the items you'll need to make those meals this week. It's very, very simple. Those are the 3 keys. Now, once you have those 3 keys done, you're ready to go to the grocery store. And that's what we're going to do next week. But before we head to the grocery store, I'm going to give you next week my number 1 tip before you ever step foot into a grocery store. I think it's the most important thing that you should do. So make sure that you watch our video next week. I hope you enjoyed this Foodie Friday. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life. and I look forward to seeing you next week for Field Trip Friday. See you then.